Do you like cheesy movies that are made by writer, director, actors on a shoestring budget? Kind of like The Room. There's this one director named Neil Breen. If you like these types of movies, you should check him out. And if you've never seen any of his things before, I kind of feel bad for you because they're hilariously bad, but in the best of ways. So you should kind of check it out, I think. He has a lot of films, but I'm going to tell you about his second to last movie, Twisted Pair, because it has a sequel that's coming on DVD soon. So Twisted Pair is an interesting movie. Nail plays two characters, twin brothers. How do you distinguish the two? Well, he has a bad beard as one of the characters. So they were close at birth, but then this celestial being beamed him up to some spacey land and gave him powers, and one became bad and one became good. And honestly, I think the good one's not even very good because he's kind of weird. He's in an awkward relationship where he creeps ladies out, and he might be sleeping with his sister or wife. He might be raping her. I don't know. And the other one is getting drugs and money and calling another lady a bitch and slapping her. I don't know what's going on here. It's so fucking weird. So you got the one good brother trying to take down this evil diamond smuggler who's trying to destroy the world. And I don't know. This movie is so bad. It's so dark. I had to turn up the brightness on my TV to see it. And I waited halfway through the movie to do this because I thought maybe it'll get brighter. Never did. And it's fucking horrendous. There's a lot of people in this movie wearing bad fake mustaches. You can see the fucking glue on the mustache, and you can see the parts that aren't fully filled in. It's weird looking. There's actors and actresses being replaced by different people midways through the movie, and then the original people come back. People have different haircuts. There's really terrible CG work in this, like flying around, bombs going off, sound effects, a lot of terrible slocky green screen, but this movie is so much fun. It's so crazy. I don't know what it is. I think Neil Breen's in on the joke now, but he still goes forth and makes these movies. And honestly, I feel like there's so much going on, but he doesn't know what's going on, and the audience doesn't know what's going on, but the movie just keeps going. It's like a freight train. It hits you, and it keeps going. It just runs over your fucking bloody corpse and keeps going and going and going until you're pulverized. And it's a visceral movie. Like, the acting is terrible. It's like you just found random people off of Craigslist and put them into a movie. The dialogue makes no sense. The plot makes no sense. Neil does everything. I counted, I think, at least 20-something credits of his in the movie that are him doing it. And then there's also another thing saying if there's an NB in someone's name in the credits, it's really him. So he's pretty much the cast crew. He's everything in this. And it's genius. You can buy these movies. You can rent these movies. You can probably find them on, YouTube for free. I don't know. I don't suggest you do that. But I do highly suggest you check out all of Neil Breen's movies because he's a genius. And it's just hilariously bad, and you won't regret it. And if you don't want to regret anything, you should definitely check out my movie review podcast, Movie Toast News and Reviews. We're available wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you, and please stay toasty.